It may surprise you to learn that over 80% of the ocean remains uncharted and undiscovered. The truth is unsettling, yet somehow thrilling. Even with the strength of sonar and satellite technologies, the most terrifying locations in the ocean remain still hidden until recently. It's true that Earth is a spooky enough place. There is a lot, from the deadly untamed forests of the Amazon that can claim a person's life in a matter of hours to the eerie Winchester home. The ocean, on the other hand, is a different matter entirely. We barely know anything about it. Come along with me as we explore my personal top 10 list of the scariest locations in the ocean. Number 10. The Belize Blue Hole. One of the most popular dive sites in Belize is the Belize Blue Hole. It is visible from space and is enormous and nearly perfectly round in shape. It makes sense why people refer to it as the Deep Blue Hole worldwide. The world's greatest sea hole was completely submerged approximately 10,000 years ago, following the end of the last ice age. Situated 62 miles off the coast of Belize City, the huge is encircled by the stunning lighthouse reef. Would you want to pay us a visit? You ought to be alright. Even though the enormous hole is terrifying to see, especially from above, no enormous sea monsters have emerged from it to date. Number 9. The Mariana Trench. The Mariana Trench, which is well known worldwide, merits a spot on this list. It is the ocean's deepest point, after all. Only 2 people have reached the bottom of the trench, despite thousands of climbers reaching the summit of Mount Everest, the highest mountain in the world. The trench, which is essentially just a scar in the Earth's crust, is situated in the West Pacific to the east of the Philippines. It is a component of a global network of other trenches caused by an impact with the tectonic plates of Earth. One of the plates entered the Earth's mantle during the collision, creating a trench. Number 8. Pensacola Lighthouse. My hometown of Gulf Breeze, Florida, is only a few miles away from the Pensacola Lighthouse. Located at the mouth of Pensacola Bay, it is regarded by many as one of the world's most haunted locations. Even while the lighthouse welcomes thousands of visitors each year, paranormal investigators speculate that some of the visitors may be a little more long-term. Congress gave the building permission more than 160 years ago, and construction was finished in 1858. It has experienced many things, such as the Civil War and extreme lightning storms. It makes sense why the location seems eerie. Nearly 100 ghost investigators have observed friendly, playful activity with the spirits there, and the location is associated with numerous deaths throughout history. Put it on your list of things to do if you want an enjoyable scare at a great height. Number 7. The Corryvreckan Maelstrom. The Corryvreckan Maelstrom, situated between the Scottish islands of Jura and Scarba, is the 3rd largest maelstrom in the world. There is a great deal of folklore and tradition surrounding this natural phenomena. According to one such legend, the father of a Scottish princess challenged a Norwegian prince to spend 3 nights perched atop a whirlpool in order to win her hand in marriage. Let's just say that, regrettably, he never married. Although there is another mythology that claims a witch created the whirlpool, this one is a little less terrifying. The waters over the Gulf of Corryvreckan are rapidly swirling due to a massive boulder that is located 95 feet below the surface. Though considerable safety is advised when visiting the Corryvreckan Maelstrom, adventurous travelers might opt for tours and dives. Number 6. The Queen Mary. Growing up, I recall reading books about the Queen Mary. It's regarded as one of the world's most haunted ship locations. Check out Sam and Colby, one of my favorite YouTube channels, as they share a video of their overnight adventures. The outcome? Their experiences on the boat caused them to change from being receptive to the paranormal to fervent believers. In 1930, work on building the ship commenced in Clydebank, Scotland. Even British monarchy was in awe of the magnificent vessel, which was among the best of its era. The boat has been a fixture on the Southern California shore for almost a century. The boat has a rich history, making it a popular destination for ghost investigators and teeming with unexplained activity. Number 5. The Bermuda Triangle. You've undoubtedly heard of this one before. It is the most well-known, enigmatic, and frightful location in the ocean. There have been innumerable ship, boat, and plane disappearances, the majority of which are still unresolved mysteries. The Bermuda Triangle's 3 points are Puerto Rico, Miami, and Bermuda. Numerous theories exist on the reason behind the disappearances. The theories include vortexes, distant dimensions, and human capture by aliens, among many other things. A natural explanation is more likely, yet there may be more bizarre explanations for the disappearances. The region, which experiences a lot of extreme weather activity, is situated beneath the Gulf Stream. Number 4. The Devil's Pool, Australia. Situated within a national park, Babinda, New Queensland, Australia is home to the eerie Devil's Pool. More than 17 people have died in its turbulent waves, which have been compared to a washing machine. A notice alerting guests to the fact that the stream has taken many lives is posted in front of the swimming area. Even nevertheless, a lot of brave individuals still choose to swim there. Unofficially, the swimming hole is regarded as one of Australia's most haunted locations. According to an Australian folklore, a woman went to the Devil's Pool to mourn her husband's passing, but she was so depressed that she drowned. Number 3. Manchac Swamp. In the marshy center of Louisiana is the Manchac Swamp. Please don't take offense, Louisianans. I've always found the state to be frightening. Not only is this the state with the highest concentration of alligators in the United States, but the Manchac Swamp is also reputed to be extremely haunted. 3 terrifying elements combined: alligators, marshes, and ghosts. Yes, I'm leaving the area. For good cause, the Manchac Marsh is referred to as the Ghost Swamp by the locals. According to local lore, Julie Brown, a Creole voodoo priestess, haunts the place. Number 2. Cuba's underwater city. Numerous lost civilizations from human history can be found in the ocean. Like many other underwater civilizations, Cuba's underwater city left very little, if any, documentation of its culture. A mystery network of several structures is located approximately 650 meters below the surface of the waters in Cuba. The metropolis, which appears to be the remains of an ancient urban civilization, is located squarely in the middle of a large ocean desert. Even while some people write off the city as being nothing more than primitive rock constructions left by an ancient Earth, not much investigation is being done to solve the structure's enigma. Pictures alone, in my opinion, strongly suggest that the buildings are not natural rock formations. The accuracy and proportions are similar to those of human constructions on Earth. Number 1. The Saco River in Maine. The Saco River in Maine is said to be cursed. According to a Native American tale, the river would annually drown 3 white people. There's absolutely nothing ominous about the river, unlike a violent whirlpool in the sea. It's surrounded by a lovely forest, and the river is really pretty tranquil. The Grand Canyon's whitewater rapids would be sufficient to explain any frightening experiences. But things get a little more intriguing when the once violent river is now tranquil and lovely. That, in my opinion, makes it even more terrifying. According to local folklore, the Saco River claims the life of approximately 3 white people annually, living up to its reputation. The river even merited a clipping from Ripley's Believe It or Not. The description of the river as the River of Death in the clipping was correct. Which water spot is your favorite for fear? That's my personal ranking of the watery and oceanic locations that frighten me the most. Tell me in a comment which glistening locations scares you the most. Also, if you're new to our channel, then do subscribe to our channel for more amazing videos.